Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. I should maybe change my clothes for the day, get out of my night clothes. It is so hot, I feel that future Lounging with Lisas on this particular day in history are going to have to be from my indoor studio. It's really oppressive out here, frankly. Muggy, close. They used to call it close in the old days. Yeah. Anyhow, I got to thinking about something last night, actually, during the meeting. I'm so glued to every aspect of the meeting. You should see some of my notes. Oh, my God. At any rate, I'm wondering how you define patriotism, and do you find yourself to be patriotic? I don't know if I am patriotic, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God, I don't mean to cause massive pearl clutching and running across the land. What does it mean? Does it mean, I guess, love of country, but what does country mean? What's the definition of is? Okay. Does that mean you love the people of the country? Does that mean you love what the country could be due to our various laws and things like that, freedom of speech and this, that, and the other? I mean, I don't really understand, I guess. I don't want to sound rude, of course, or hateful toward the country, and I'm not. But I'm just wondering if I'm patriotic or not. I don't know. I salute the flag and I stand up during a parade when it goes by. Of course, I'm normally filming it for the paper, taking photos, so I can't, put my hand over my heart or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But wasn't there some saying about something will come wrapped in patriotism with something? I don't know, some negative thing about it. I forget now the quote. I think Gore Vidal said it. He might have been quoting somebody else. Anyhow, what do you consider patriotism to be? Is it like blind loyalty to the country? And if that's so, does that mean to the people of the country or the government? Because certainly I can't even imagine anybody on any side of the so-called political spectrum blindly living for everything that the country does. I don't know. I know that your conservative types are leery of the government, and progressives are too. Yeah, so what does patriotism mean to you? What is it? Do you feel patriotic? Do you think I'm going to be rotten H-E-double hockey sticks for even proclaiming such a thing that I don't know if I am? I guess I'm patriotic in this manner. That the people of the country, I think, are basically good. I think there's a lot of potential for our country. And I'd like to see it do good things. And I do like some of the aspects of our documents, like the freedom of speech. I think that's so important, and I don't really like any attempt to shut that down. I think we are a little unique in that manner, that we can openly criticize the government. I'm sure in some countries I couldn't even do a video like this, really, that might even ask the question about patriotism. So I do appreciate that, and I don't like any effort to shut down free speech, even if it's hideous. Like whenever the Nazis, the skinheads, did a march through a predominantly Jewish neighborhood years ago, and there was an uprising, and the ACLU went to bat for them because it's free speech. So I'm really kind of I don't know what it's called, a purist, I suppose, in terms of free speech. I think if you want to burn a flag, have at it, Hoss. If you want to, there's that little mouse getting stuff. Yeah, I think you should be able to say whatever you want. Now, I think there are limitations in terms of the fire in a theater and all that jazz. So, yeah, patriotism. What does it mean to you? And do you think it's... I don't know. I do see people hiding behind patriotism in this country. Absolutely. And they also hide behind veterans. And everything you do is, that might be in a protest fashion is somehow, some claim is going against the veterans and all. When veterans themselves usually side with the protesting faction. Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while asking about patriotism.